Hey guys, HyenaMan here, and in this video, I've been wanting to do, so lately, I've been watching a lot of Cool Duder stuff. If you guys know who Cool Duder is, he's a very cool YouTuber who revolves around movies. I know him specifically for his horror movie stuff. So, I got this idea because he made a few videos like about underrated horror movies and whatnot. Well, there's two specific underrated horror movies in my collection that, uh, you know, I think are great. So, when I give, so if you guys are new to my channel, and you do not know what these two movies are that I picked out from my collection to share to you guys, well, I'll share them. There are a few movies, if you guys are not new to my channel, that you watched my other horror movie videos, like all my collection videos of horror movies, and you might know one of the movies that is going to be on this list. I'll get to that movie last, but that movie was the first horror movie I've ever seen. And I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So I only picked two out because there's not a lot of smaller horror movies in my collection that are really like a lot of the unknown horror movies in my collection. I'm not really too big into, but I digress. So I picked out two horror movies. So yeah. I guess I'll go with this one first because we already saw that. Well, you pretty much already saw it there. Why do I do that? I guess since you already seen it, you already know like what it is. Um, um, it's called Darkness Falls. It's a really it's not that long of a movie. It's only 86 minutes. I personally really like this movie. I guess I feel for this movie because the one actor died from sleep apnea in real life. And I mean, he didn't even do that in this movie, but in real life, he died from sleep apnea. I have sleep apnea, and it's really, really bad. So yeah, that's probably why. I mean, and the movie's just good. I will say this: it's not perfect, but there are some good. But there are some actually pretty good moments in this movie. I will say. I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys. I'm going to just leave it right here with this movie. And yeah. But this in particular edition has some very good special features, though, I will say. Like deleted scenes, storyboard comparisons, digitally mastered audio, and stuff like that. Widescreen and full screen. Filmmakers, commentaries, like a lot of that stuff. So, if you're into that kind of stuff, I would also recommend picking up this movie. It's really fun. Fun movie. Fun movie. And now we get to the very first horror movie I have ever seen. Picked this up at a garage sale. This and Scream were the first two horror movies I've ever seen in my life. This in particular edition is a VHS tape. The movie is only 85 minutes. So, just about a minute less than this movie. And, well, VHS. That also means there's no... That also just so happens to mean that there is no special features. So, I do plan on getting the DVD release, but we'll see. Anyway, enough with the rambling. You guys probably already know The Deadly Spawn. This is one of my top favorite horror movies of all time. It's also the very first horror movie I've ever seen at the age of 12. Yeah, it's... What to say about this movie? Well, it's about some aliens type stuff here. That's the main alien with 3 mouths. And this in particular alien is hiding in the basement of this home. I also have to admit, if you don't have the money to get this movie, I do understand. But if you find it like at a garage sale for like 50 cents or something, pick it up. Without a doubt, just pick it up. Because this movie, the DVD is out of print. Okay? And I don't know if there's a Blu-ray of it out yet, but if there is, then that Blu-ray is out of print too. And there's this VHS tape that is, well, out of print. It's a VHS. So if you guys by chance find this movie for a good price, even if it is a VHS movie, and if you have a VCR like I do, I have my childhood VCR like I always do, give this movie a watch. If you love horror movies, mixed with science fiction, I guess you could say, this movie is a great watch. So there you go, guys. That's 2 very underrated horror movies. One of them is very, very, very underrated. And both of them are not very well known amongst the public. So, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. and like the video. And if you guys subscribed, you join, well, what's obviously the Hyena Pack. So I'm going to end the video here, and peace out, Hyena Pack.